Hello, Collective. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. I hope that you're all well, blessed, highly favored. Make sure to always have a pen and a paper. There will be messages, downloads, signs, and synchronicities, puzzle pieces you will need to put together. Okay? I'm coming to give you some information, some downloads and synchronicities. The angels and the ancestors are telling me that they're walking in the hallways, they're listening. That's their problem. They're going to get karma for that. I don't got time to hear about who's listening, who's creeping through the hallways, who's listening. That's the karma they're going to receive. I don't want to hear about that anymore, okay? So, first of all, I've been sick from my stomach again, and I was wondering why. Now, in the last few weeks already, okay, it could be like a month or whatever, and I just asked the angels clearly if I've been poisoned again with drinks or food, and it said yes, okay? It's like they were trying to stop the truth from coming out, and yes came out. So this is clearly telling me that these people are still fucking with my food. They're still tampering with my food and my drinks. Now, there's been people that have given me food, which is my mother, my son's friend, they came here, and the food we have ordered. Now, the last time I ordered from Burger King, something did not look right with the meat that was given to me from Burger King, and I looked at it, and I still ate it because I said, you know what, if they got me sick, I'm going to eat it, because that way they could receive the karma that they need to get. So anybody that has poisoned me or given any kind of food or drinks to me that has been poisoned or tampered with, or magic or spells or anything done to it, it's all going to return back to you guys forever. Now you need to understand that you're not going to make it, okay? The universe, I'm just going to be honest with you and frank, you will not make it because of doing that to a chosen one. And this also came out, okay? It says don't stop. But if you see, this is the Statue of Liberty. Somebody from New York is involved with doing something to me, okay? Somebody, a witch, a warlock, a famous person, somebody with money, somebody that's from New York is involved with something pertaining to me, okay? I'm just going to keep that 100% out there because I saw that right away, okay? And I'm sick of these people. I'm sick of these people and their bullshit. I'm not sugarcoating shit for nobody. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was my mother, my father, my son. I do not care. If you are guilty as charged, you will go down with the rest. Now, let's keep moving. Those of you that have continuously been doing mirror magic, because you have continuously, whoever you are, I definitely know there's some dark witches and warlocks, dark mediums, reader, psychics, those that are gifted, that copycats, right? Those that want to continuously keep harassing me, bothering me, all of you will fall down as well. There will be no more you. You will be finished and removed. Okay? Every last one of you that do continuous magic, black magic, voodoo, witchcraft on a day-to-day basis, constantly attacking innocent human beings, and especially the chosen ones, you will have to leave this planet. There will be no crying, there will be no begging, there will be no nothing. You got to go. And that's just that. Okay? Now, let's get to the dream state. Now, I've been sick. My throat is hurting. You all are trying to do a lot of throat magic, crown chakra, and third eye magic to me. And solar and sacral as well. Okay? I have not been feeling good. And you're also doing a lot of lazy, sleeping spells. Okay? And in my reading yesterday, it clearly said that somebody was coming from the Willard Airport, which is in the town where I'm in. So somebody keeps coming back and forth thinking that somebody doesn't know. And I've been consistently smelling woman's perfume in the bathroom. Well, it's only me and my son here, and I haven't put no perfume on. So who the hell's coming and going? Who's coming and going out of here? Unless he's wearing woman's perfume, and I don't think he is. And it's only me and him in here. And if he ain't the one letting people in and out of here, then it sure is my mother or somebody that got the key they gave to. So you all better start asking yourselves and start figuring out what you are going to do, because this shit's going to stop today. The reason that I knew I was sick for my stomach was because in the last 2 years when they were poisoning me and I was getting sick, the same way that I feel and the same way that my stool looks is the same way it looked when they were poisoning me before making me sick. That's how I know. Now I know. So I know when it's being done. Okay? So, they have tampered with my food, my drinks again. They're going to have to pay for that. They're going to have to pay for that. There's not going to be no repercussions, no begging to God, none of that. No, you got to go. You got to go because you're playing with people's lives. I just saw angel number 555 on the phone. That means there's a Taurus involved. And that's funny that I just saw 555 because I just saw my son's face in my dreams. Yes, I did. I just saw my middle son's face in my dreams. Now, whether he got involved with something he shouldn't have, or they're trying to get him sick, because in the dream state, I saw that they were trying to get him sick. They were trying to give him like food, trying to give him drinks, trying to give him drugs, whatever, to try to keep my child sick. And my mother or my aunt, one or the other, is involved. There's a Gemini involved because 6 is on the phone. I ain't sugarcoating shit for nobody. Your asses are going down. I said I don't care if you're my mother, my aunt, who you are. You could be the president. I do not care. If you are liable by the universal law, you're going down. There will be no amount of magic, black magic, voodoo, curses, hexes, plot schemes, hexes. I wouldn't give a fuck how many of you come together. You ain't going to get away with this shit. I'm sick of these people already. And there's a Cancer involved because 7's on the phone. Every time I get on this phone, I hear my son's big mouth talking from over there in the living room. And all these people do is drink, get high, they can't sleep. Well, shit, now I'm starting to wonder why. Now I'm starting to wonder why. Now, in the dream state, like I said, I saw my son, my middle son. It's like I believe they're doing whatever they're doing to him. I mean, he's going to have to use his own common sense, okay? I was literally in my grandma's kitchen. It's like my grandma Anna, which would be my mother's kitchen. I mean, my mother's kitchen, which is my grandmother from my mom's side. And I saw all these different people, and then it was like weird stuff going on. It would have been like conversations that were happening in my grandma's kitchen that I didn't like. Like some things that I was being shown that was like, really? You don't like? And I can't tell you verbatim. I just know I didn't like it. I was disgusted. Then I was in some place in this dream. It was like a big trailer. It felt like a damn trailer park, and there was all these bad people in there. And they were doing bad stuff and everything. It was just, and they were real dark. They didn't even really, they looked so ugly, like not even like human beings. Like they just weren't attractive looking beings, whoever they were. They were very ugly looking, very demonic. Okay? So there's a lot of things being shown to me in the dream state. Okay? A lot. And I keep seeing my friend Erin Gibbs, which is from Nebraska, Omaha, Nebraska. Now, I barely put her on my page like a month ago. And that wasn't because I went to go look for her to put her back on my page. That's not what this is. She came in my message and she wanted to come on my page to tell me about whatever was going on in Boys Town. Well, ever since, all I do is see this broad in my dreams. So I strongly feel like she is involved as well with doing anything pertaining to me in a bad way. Okay? Even though she's trying to make it, trying to conversate about Boys Town or whatever happened, that's irrelevant. Right now I'm talking about what's going on with me as me being the chosen one for God, doing God's work. I strongly feel that this girl is guilty as charged of coming against me, because every time I go to sleep, this broad is constantly in my dream state. God is not going to keep putting people in my dream state if they're not guilty. I'm just going to be honest with you, humanity. He's not. And then when I try to delete her because I don't want people on my Facebook because of this, Facebook would not allow me to delete her, okay? So I strongly feel Facebook and a lot of these sites too are involved in a very heavy way too, and they're going to all have to face judgment. Yes, they are. They're all going to have to face judgment together. I don't want to hear it, okay? Because first of all, the man that owns Facebook, he's a whole alien himself. He is not a human. So if you think he is, you're stupid. You could look at him and tell he's not a human. I mean, that's just, is evident. Look at him. Go watch him. After you listen to this video, go watch him. Go look at his face. He's not human. So I'm constantly seeing her in my dreams. I saw my son. I see my mother's mother. I see a bunch of bad people like in a trailer setting. I mean, they're just involved in all type of dark, ugly things. And besides the dream state, I got somebody laying in my bed, an energy vampire, a warlock. It's either a witch or a warlock, because they're literally laying in this fucking bed, or an energy vampire that literally smells like shit. That person that smells like they're in a vegetative state, like they're in a fucking pamper, like their kidneys are failing, like they got HIV. That's who this is that's laying in this bed. They stink really bad. And 11 is on the phone. So that means it's a Sagittarius that's laying underneath me. It's a Sagittarius that's in this bed. Yep. That's exactly who it is, because 11's on the phone and 12 is coming. So it's either a Sagittarius or a Capricorn that's an energy vampire. They're either sick in body. If you were to go see them in the flesh, I'm talking to the authorities now. If you were to see this energy vampire in the flesh, in the human form, they would literally be sick. Either they're in the bed, their kidneys are failing, they got HIV, they're in a vegetative state. That's exactly who's over here in this bed bothering me and harassing me. Okay? Besides these demons, these energy vampires, this occult of men and women that keep sexually doing sex magic as well. They keep doing this sex magic. I'm not doing anything back with them, so it's like they're just doing it on their own, because there's nothing coming back from my end, and there isn't going to be anything coming back from my end. Okay? This is why they're mad. So this is what you need to know, and 13 is on the phone. Okay? Somebody's birthday's on the 13th. That's my youngest son's birthday, okay? So I'm just telling you, that could be anybody else's birthday too. 1313 was just on the phone. So that was 3 13s. A double confirmation for 131313. There are some shapeshifters around. There are some clones around. Some of these people are shapeshifters. These are people that could come around you and they could look like another person, and they're not that person. So you have to pay attention to body movement, to what they say, how they move, and what they do. But they're all going to be exposed. They're all going to be exposed. They're not going to be exposed by me. I mean, even though we're discussing this, I'm talking about exposed, finished, and ended by God's armies. The gods, the angels, and the ancestors are coming to deal with these individuals. Okay? Because that's not, that's a little bit higher for me. I got other things I have to do, obviously, right? But this is how high these people, I've been sleeping all day. My throat hurts. I don't feel good all day. I could literally feel them continuously trying to mess with my throat chakra, trying to mess with me. They're messing with me when I'm awake. They're messing with me when I'm asleep. This is how desperate these people are. These people are desperate. Desperate. Remember that New York symbol, because you're going to need to remember the Statue of Liberty and what I said. Remember that, yes, what I asked, if I was being poisoned through food, drinks, or if people were coming against me, and everything I just told you, it's a yes. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, this is what God says. He said, wait. You want to know why? You see this angel and this sword? Because God's about to bring the hellfire down. Yes, he is. God is about to strike all of these people down. And I do mean all. He will not miss not one. Okay? There will be no sobbing, no crying, no, because you had long enough to get it together. I just saw angel number 1515 on the phone. I'm telling you, 1515. My aunt or my mother or both. I'm telling you what's about to go down. Whoever defied me, whoever keeps doing what they're doing, their asses they're gone. And that's more than likely who I smelled in that bathroom. Why people are playing around and playing games, coming in and out, hiding things, doing whatever. They're just looking stupid at this level. They really are. They're looking real stupid. I try to warn and tell my kids too, watch who you talk to. Because there could be all kind of people that know that you're my kids. Do you think they listen? They don't really listen. Whether it's friends, whether it's family, whether it's girls, whether it's whoever. You know, especially with my son over here, because he don't have nobody. So there's all kind. Oh, I've been talking to somebody for 2 years. This boy was going to go to a hotel motel one time. The lady never even showed up anyway. He had my mother rent a car. He had my mother. You want to know why? Because that was the devil. The devil was coming in. He was being protected and didn't even know. Who was protecting him? Me. He didn't even know, but I knew. Because they keep trying to use my family or anybody they can to do what they got to do too. They don't give a damn. These devils, these demons, these witches, these warlocks, these shapeshifters, these energy vampires, whatever you want to call them, to me, they're all fucking heathens. They don't care who they hurt. So I'm telling you, humanity, you all better wake up, because this is what's going on in the spiritual warfare. Every restaurant that has given me food and have made me or my family sick, especially me, because I am an angel, you're going to reap karma. You and your whole bloodline will be cursed. That restaurant will be cursed. Nobody told you to do what you did. I'm telling you, nobody told you to do what you did. You all are going to learn. This will be the year that you will learn, honey. And let's just say in the next few days, the next couple weeks, the next couple months, you're going to remember what I said. And the proof is going to come out. The proof is going to come out. Okay? So that's what I have for you. And remember every word that I said, because this is the reason that I share what I share with you, humanity. For a reason and a purpose. Thank you.